What's up, guys? It's Eric here, watching another game from Dishsoap. He started a Silas with a chain vest. Ooh, 3 units. None of them really synergize with each other. Curious to see what he prios here, as far as like stuff he wants to hold. Sort of chain, so like, I don't know, a Draven reroll game doesn't sound great to me. This, okay, yeah. Oh, he actually sells Draven. He has no way interested in playing Draven. Okay. I mean, I don't think Draven reroll is great, but he is like actually just completely out. With nerf matter too? Yeah, definitely. So yeah, like both of those core units getting hit, I feel like is big, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We're very early onto the patch. Duelist crest here from this. I mean, gives you 4 duelists. I'm down for the run back. Your items aren't like perfect for duelists, but not bad. And then you just play 4 duelist board. Gives you Suo. What are you leveling for? Duelist Sipper? I guess you could not level. There's no way you don't level here, right? You're usually just gonna not level here and hold all those pairs. Huh. Because I mean, I felt like part of taking duelists is that you just get the spike of 4 duelists. And he's gonna immediately slam Guard Breaker. I mean, Guard Breaker is definitely higher prio. Yeah, this is current patch. He's a duelist enjoyer. So yeah, he has a pretty high prio on Guard Breaker. Starting to feel tired. I guess I'm gonna study the patch a little more tomorrow. Have a good time. Have a good time zone, everyone. Thanks for watching, Fextref. Ooh, immediately sells and moves items to Ash. Huh. I wasn't even thinking about this play. But it's like a slightly... I mean, actually it could be a stronger unit, honestly. But like, should theoretically be a weaker unit. But he really wants to make 10. I like making 10. This also allows you to hold Ash pair. So, yeah, I mean, definitely seems solid. There's GP. Get in for Duelist. Ain't no way this is the board, right? Really? And you're just gonna Duelist the... Okay. You're gonna Duelist the Alistar. I mean... At least you have Kale as backline. This is also new and improved GP, so maybe he'll pop off. An interesting 6 Duelist game with Warwick support augment? What the heck? An AD on kill? That sounds crazy. Okay. Actually, this likes a lot. This looks really nice. Chain Vest open. Wait, he's actually last pick here because he lost the first 2. Locket plus glove. Or you could just take full locket. Does he actually prio the glove that much? Does he prio locket at all? I mean, yeah, he could also take the spat. He just goes gunblade components. He's gonna make a gunblade? Oh, I'm down for Yasuo carry. Oh yeah, that sounds dope, actually. I am super down. Their Fiora. Level here. Let's get another Fiora, looks good. Okay, so he does just take this locket, but he wants the sword, doesn't care about the glove. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Really looking for that Deathblade again. But yeah, I mean, higher prio on Guardbreaker this patch makes a ton of sense. Just because of now the fact that Ox Force is going to proc Guardbreaker. So anytime there's an Ox Force frontline, you get Guardbreaker on it. And then if there's a unit with an actual shield, then you also, will get Guardbreaker. Oof. Rough early game, actually. I mean, he hasn't hit a 2-star yet, right? His entire board's 1-star. Being 86 here, no streak, and now, of course, he hits the 2-star. And he really, really needs to win this fight. If he loses this fight, like, you don't want to sell Kale pair, but, like, you kind of feel like you need to make 20. Yuck. Hopefully, okay. He fights a weaker board. Okay. What is he even fighting? His board looks... Oh, it's just a Gnar board, but they don't have the Gnar yet. Okay. Glad to see someone with such a passion for gaining TFT knowledge. Yo, I'm happy that you appreciate it, Savi. Yeah, I mean, it's so sick. This is why I watch nice analysis of Guardbreaker. Oh yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's just gonna be like the item this patch, but I mean, like, it's obviously better, right? Now that every Ox Force rocks it. Cloak, a little bit of gold. Okay, just hold this now. I mean, ideally we hit our Neela. And then we're hard chilling, but got a hit to hit. I have the duplicator also with nothing to duplicate, so I guess we're still chilling right now. That's fine. Teamfight Toblerone. What the heck? Alright. Ooh. This is almost on the opposite side. It wouldn't matter that much, especially in like this fight. Yeah, this locket feels good. And so this is just another duelist game. He's just gonna put these items on Vayne, probably. I mean, these items can also go on TF. Go on either one. Okay, let's see Augment here. If Duelist Ox Force. Ooh. I mean, I'm down for another prep angle, I guess. I mean, he's not poor. Like, it's not a terrible level up spot, honestly. He has no bench. He's 50 gold. You just like level up here and push levels. He was 50 gold, right? Going into that round. Like, does it even look like the worst level up spot? Oh no, he's 40 gold going into that round? Okay, yeah, then probably not level up. I thought it was 50. Okay, he's just 40. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I imagine prep is really, really nice in this comp. Now, I'd love to... Oh. Garur's kind of always good because it recently almost everyone has Locket. Oh, really? I did not see very many Lockets last patch, but also I don't think Duelists were very good last patch. But like with GP buffs plus other comps being nerfed, I could definitely see them being more meta now. Okay, so you don't really want to take level up here then. Okay, the prep just looks good then. I guess you could reroll. I don't really want Band of Thieves here, I don't think. Yeah, let's get some dish soap analysis.
For the max and duelist line. In Hearthstone you can rope, but the thing is, like you only get the opportunity to rope once per turn. In Legend of Runeterra, you can rope on every single action in the game. It's just like it's unbearable.
Okay, he's complaining about Legend of Runeterra. All good.
Prismatic is fucking bad. It's so bad for me. I think it's prep 3. I mean, duelist plus 1 isn't even good. I mean, I don't even know what's good here, so I just take prep.
I think.
Check the stats later for Prismatics and duelist line.
He said he'd check the stats later for Prismatics and Duelist line, which I mean we could do right now, but we don't have like the stats are going to change as the patch develops, but we can check right now. It's definitely worth doing. I think this is pretty good. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna load. I'll pull it back over if it loads. Okay, level up here, roll a bit. Ooh, Suo 2. I mean, I'll roll a lot bit actually. Kind of needs to find a Vayne to prep like really badly. Also, he has 6 Fioras. This is just a Fiora 3 angle. He doesn't want to roll past 10 gold, ideally, so that he can at least have some amount of econ this game, but like I almost feel like you have to keep rolling here. If you don't prep your stuff, you're going to feel bad. Got 6 Duelist in at least. Oh my god. He's hitting too hard is the problem. Right. Yeah, Annie generally better than Alistar in this comp, so I like that. But yeah, he can't... There's nothing for him to prep. Like, he hits so hard, now he has Neela too, but like, he can't even prep the Neela. And it's Prismatic prep. If this was like Silver prep, then it's like kind of no diff. But Prismatic prep, it actually makes a big diff. But yeah, it's also interesting that he made the point that he does not like seeing Prismatic augment here. Because Duelist is a pretty low cap comp. So I think the idea is that like he would actually much prefer to just see like Silver augment here and have everyone else play for low cap. His Cloak? There's Bow, I guess. Other Anons if you can. Ooh, he can't. You just take the Vayne for Vayne. Yeah, I like taking Vayne for Vayne. Rageblade and Gunblade sample items this patch? Oh, I don't know. What he takes for hero augment? Probably Bel'Veth. I mean, he's pretty committed to this duelist line. And he has to prep everything. I'm pretty sure it's just like spread shot if you can get it, or TF support, or even TF carry, I guess. What a problem to have your whole board 2-star? Agreed. Sometimes you just low roll and your whole board's 2-star. Yeah, 1.5 item carry is putting in tempo. Yeah, honestly, I'm 20 out of 20 duelists, I guess. Like, this seems like, I don't know, Kale is putting in work. Oh, Kale got buffed as well, right? Kale got the small buff where, oh, that's an Annie 3, by the way. Can he get the buff? Can he? Kale got the buff where, she now, also, he made Zephyr. I didn't note that at all, but like, I mean, I guess it's just a tempo slam. Spread Shot nerf? I mean, it's not that big of a nerf. Like, I would be surprised if the stats on Spread Shot are bad. It's loading. I'm not withdrawing information because it contradicts my argument. It's loading. It's literally loading. Like, would you believe that it's still loading though? Because it is. Spread Shot. 4.19, 4.24, 4.10. It's still good as hell. Their Vayne. Vayne's fully prepped now. Feels good. Is it just me? Like, I kind of want to just move my items to Vayne 1. Always Spread Shot with 3/3x augment choices. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much guaranteed to hit Spread Shot here if there are 3 costs. You probably don't want to see 5 costs in your augments because there aren't actually that many 5 costs that are that good on this board. Whereas like Spread Shot would feel like, yeah, 3/3/4 would feel really nice. Okay, I mean, I think you just take Spread Shot and call it. Makes you Vayne too. I mean, yeah, I think it's your best augment here by far. He's still rolling pretty deep. Oh, he's rolling deep here to just try to find Vayne 2 so he doesn't have to make it out of the orb. Huh. I wouldn't have gone for this, but I mean, it makes sense. Oh, he's got to make it out of the orb now, though. Yeah, and he just plays 6 duelists with 2 Fioras on his board, which not bad. Yeah, it's pretty greedy. But I mean, I think his idea is that I mean, obviously he wants to hit Vayne 3. But yeah, he definitely gets punished for it here. You wouldn't give up on hitting one of these units 3-star like Neela. I mean, it's also like holding Neela allows you to prep Neela, but I mean, he can get 3rd stack on Aurelian Doom. It's just getting the 4th stack is like never gonna happen. Yeah. Value he gets for hitting random units too because of prep. I mean, Fiora's fully prepped already. And is that it? Yeah, he has Nico as well, but I mean, he already had 2 Vaynes, so he doesn't need Nico. Like, you'd rather keep the Nico than keep it in the orb, because Nico is basically the orb, but it can be any unit, right? It's actually better than the orb, because the orb can turn into gold. Nico can't. Wait, can you go back to your board for a sec, Dishsoap? Thank you. Okay, so we have Sword. You just want IE here. IE is insanely good in slot, and everything else sucks. Okay, not everything else sucks. Like, DB and GS are okay, but, like, you really want IE. Oh, there's no glove? There's no anything. I think Frontline items. What is other component is chain? Take the 5 cost with gargoyles, I guess. It's expensive. Okay, you can't get that. Just take Locket then. I guess you always... Oh, he's just gonna take the Vayne for Vayne. There's 1 Vayne. Oh, Fior 3, big. I didn't even see the Vayne. I mean, Vayne for Vayne's pretty good. But does this mean... Oh, really? Okay, I kind of liked Locket on you, and then you just make Gargoyles Fiora. But yeah, like GS. I guess. I mean, what else are you doing with these components if not GS? Oh, the same Nico is gold if you do unit and sell it. Oh, yeah. I just mean that, if every unit's out of the pool, like if there were 18 Vaynes out of the pool and you picked up the orb just turns into gold, whereas Nico will make a 19th Vayne and put it into the pool. No greed for Shojin? I mean, definitely looks like he is greeding for it. It's just a little... I mean, I guess you can put items on TF. Yeah, it's fine. Is Shojin really best here? I think IE is best here. Shojin's definitely not bad. Okay. So he greets items. I mean, I think it's pretty reasonable to greet items here. I would have slammed it, but I can definitely see him not slamming. I'm curious he doesn't even want to slam like Gargoyle, but like, yeah. It's more value right with Locket on Fiora. Yeah, but like... Then what are you doing with this to tank items? I mean, I guess he's just going to continue, like, best case here. He hits, like, IE, Locket, and then makes Renans on somebody else. All right. Remember to prep. This is actually very, very important because it's prep 3. So get everything prepped. Yeah. So bad. But I mean, he's kind of... It's an awkward spot because he has no more Vaynes. He's just got the dupe. Okay, 1 item here. He did actually end up hitting Locket. If he wants it. But no IE. Is it just GS Gargoyle, GS Declaw? I like Locket here. I think I like GS best. Second Zephyr seems dubious. Locket, GS, Gargoyle or Declaw depending on the lobby. Probably Declaw actually. It's actually gonna be pretty tough for you to give value, like Gargoyle value to this Fiora, which is where you want to put it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because yeah, I mean, it depends on the lobby. Like, if the lobby's all AD, you probably still take Gargoyle. But because of the way he's doing this, it's not like Fiora's ever getting Gargoyle value. Whereas Declaw will actually do a lot of work. Okay, and then slow roll at 7. And hope we hit. I mean, he's actually really close to Yasuo as well. Alright, and he's very healthy. He's been very healthy all of these games. Alright, he hasn't moved the Zephyr around a lot, but I mean, hitting frontline in general is definitely good. I don't know, the Vayne being able to just snipe down that Elveth is pretty nice. Ooh, one more cast kills the Ace Hold. Nice. That was kind of close. Is Yasuo 3 is so fake, there's no way he goes for that? Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's basically free. I mean, it's not free, but it's kind of free. I think you'd go for it. I don't see why you wouldn't. I think it's not bad. I don't know. I haven't looked at the stats of Yasuo 3 compared to the other 3-star 2 costs, but I don't think it's bad. Oh, that's Woodland Charm. Okay, I was about to say this person has 6 Aatroxes, but it's Woodland. All good. Man, this Vayne at Vayne 2 is a goddamn crank. He's actually winning every fight with Vayne 2. He's streaking on this board. It feels great. You take another Locket or TF item, but there's not a great TF item here. He's gonna go Ionic. Wow, okay. His board, he just looked at the damage chart. It did not look like it did that much magic, but okay. Oh my god, wait. What? You have a duplicator. I mean, he's actually just going to greed for potential Nyla 3 as well. I'm surprised about that, personally. I mean, AC also wants to hit Yasuo 3. Okay, maybe it makes sense. I don't know. I was kind of interested in just duplicating the Vayne and then getting out. But I don't know. Yasuo 3 is a big hit as well. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. Have Locket. Correct. Yeah, I'm surprised about Ionic. But I mean, maybe he just thinks another Locket, especially that you have to put on a different unit, is too awkward. Maybe. Alright, I mean, your level 8 spike is literally nothing, right? I mean, I guess you can get... Okay, maybe it's not nothing. But it's not like he's going back for GP Kale. I guess he has the GP. I mean, your level 8 spike could just be 8 Duelist, which actually sounds pretty good. He needs to find the Kale. Because, you either roll more at 7 here, or you just push 8. But I guess you have to roll on 7 anyway, because you need to find Kale. Does Spark augment Spread Shot? No. It does not. Because, yeah, Spread Shot's true damage. Spark just reduces MR, so there's no interaction, because true damage is ignoring all the resists. So, yeah, no diff between those. Alright, got some gold, got some gold. Hit him here. A Death Cap TF. You could also go, who's gonna go Edge of Night? Oh, there's the Kale. Okay, and now you just send it, and your spot's really good. Oh, and it's Edge of Night for Yasuo. Oh. I mean, yeah, obviously you want a Yasuo item there. Duh. Okay, that's fair. And Edge of Night's actually probably not bad. Okay, so I think the reason why he wanted Ionic is just because it's a solid Yasuo item, and he was already angling Yasuo 3. You think about how much damage this Yasuo 3 did in this fight. Yeah, almost 6k, and most of that was magic, or at least 60%. I would never slam Spark Duelist because I played them before TF. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, yeah, it's great on TF, and I mean, I think the big thing is that he was really just looking for the value onto Yasuo 3, which makes a lot of sense. He's already really, really thinking about Yasuo items. Ooh, look at this quick swap, by the way, to Zephyr the Asol. Looks pretty good. Beautiful. Yeah, easy win. What is he now? Top 3? Top 2? This is a first on Duelists? Oh, I can clickbait on YouTube this one so hard. Wow. wow, actually cuts Ox DD here just to get an A soul. He thinks, I mean, it also allows him to cheese the Zephyr, which is really nice. But I mean, oh, it's because he versus mascots, duh. Ah, that's really smart. It's actually like huge in this fight, of course, because so much of the board is healing. They have mascot +1, maybe +2. I don't see, but they probably just have 6 mascot in at this point. Fiora, oh my god, Fiora loses. I was about to say Fiora wins these. I have too much faith. Schmojin for the A soul. Okay. The F2. Shroud. Yeah, Shroud looks great. Okay, cool. They're using comp. I should have one try to climb from Plat to Diamond this patch. My illusion comp got nerfed, kind of staying away from Kaisa since it's so contested. Okay, this is like very early on, but this Duelist comp has looked pretty decent in both the games that Dishsoap has played so far today. I mean, first game was a pretty mediocre fourth, but this game he like hit Vayne Hero Augment, he hit Duelists, and now he's probably just gonna win the lobby. So probably solid. Vex reroll so strong. Oh yeah, that's true. There's also a Vex reroll comp. They have Vex Hero. Oh, wait, which Vex Augment is that? Support? Was that? Game is kind of high roll though, except for Prismatic. Is it really that high roll? What did he high roll this game? He had Duelist +1. His first Augment. Took him a while to find Vayne. Took him like a long time to find Vayne. I don't think this game's very high roll. Items are pretty good. All right, it's a first. This is a really, really cool Duelist game. This comp looked very, very strong. I will definitely be posting this video and saying, is this the most broken comp of the patch? Or something like that. Thanks everyone who, once this becomes a YouTube video, watch the YouTube video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Twitch channel, links down below.